Hi everyone, welcome to my new video. I decided to do something a little bit different today because I'm not really doing anything instructional in this video. I'm kind of talking about how my weekend was with the Great Philadelphia Comic-Con. Different nerd things in the background. So this weekend I was at the Great Philadelphia Comic-Con doing my panel with Cowls cosplay, sewing for Cosplay 101. Funny story about that. When we submit to conventions online, generally, I want to say like 4 to 6 weeks out, we hear back from them, if not longer, telling us, yes, you got in, this is what we do, but we didn't ever hear from them. No emails, no nothing. We had no clue. I wasn't gonna go down because I'm in New York and it's Philadelphia. You know, I've got other things to do. I've got sewing, I've got new cosplays I'm doing. Maybe I won't make the trek down until 10 o'clock, 10:30 the night before, when I get a phone call from my mother, who had just randomly decided to check the schedule and saw that we were in fact doing our panel at 5 p.m. on Saturday. So I had to figure out how to get down there because I don't drive and it is roughly 3 hours away by car. And I managed to get down there and we did in fact do our panel. It was a small but wonderful group. They were really wonderful despite all of the technical issues because the first room they put us in had no computer hookup or screen. And a lot of our presentation has lots of fun pictures and demonstrations on a computer screen. Whoops. So they eventually changed their room pretty much at the last minute, which meant a lot of people were waiting in the wrong room because of that. But we had a really solid small group. They were really enthusiastic. It was really fantastic to talk to you guys. We got really great reception right after. We love talking to you guys one-on-one about things like what I talked about in the last couple videos. But it was a small convention, but it was a little bit of a mess, really disorganized. We really enjoyed being there, but it was a little rough. It was a little rough. But we're looking forward to our next couple conventions. I do not believe we're going to be at Atlantic City Boardwalk Con presenting the panel. I'm going to try and go anyway because I've never been to that one. Our next big one that we're waiting to hear is Philadelphia Wizard World, so keep those fingers crossed. We've presented there for the last 2 years, so this would be our 3rd year in a row, so I'm hoping that gets us in, because the Captain America crew and Tom Hiddleston and Chris Hemsworth are going to be there, and I'd really like to be there, and tickets are expensive. So, yeah, I think that's pretty much it for now. I'll probably do a lot more videos sort of like this, less instructional, more one-on-one, taking me around my workspace, looking at what I'm doing. I'm doing a couple of redesigns for some major costumes. My Catwoman costume is getting a complete overhaul. You can see the mock-up for the cowl right here. So it's getting a complete redesign. It's completely original, my design, not based off of anything, which I really like to do because that's sort of the creativity you get with cosplay, is you have so many characters with so many different variations. Who says you can't design your own? I'm also going to be doing Dark Magician Girl from Yu-Gi-Oh! Because I'm an anime otaku. I'm also going to be finishing up my Crimson Peak dress, hopefully. Although hand beading and embroidery takes a long time. I have a couple of other projects. I'll be posting about them. Doing a lot of fun things. Oh, and working on Conan the Barbarian. But that's not for me. Eventually I'll get to doing Red Sonja for me. But Conan the Barbarian is for Trevor, my boyfriend. Link to him down below. There were some really great things, jumping back to the convention that I went to. There were a lot of really great people that we saw and talked to. The Smoke was there. He's an awesome cosplayer. Trevor and I have seen and worked with him a couple of times. He's fantastic. One of the things I really love about his work and the way he promotes cosplay is that cosplay is for everyone and cosplay is fun. and he's really great about being accessible to the community. And so it was really great to see him briefly, but it was really nice. The other thing that I want to talk about is Team Extra Life. These guys are awesome, or this organization is awesome. There were two guys at their booth, and they were very, very nice. Team Extra Life is a charity foundation where you game for 24 hours, and the proceeds go to children's hospitals. I will put a link in the description box about more of their stuff. I've never done it before, but I'm looking forward to trying it. And you should too. Definitely look it up and check it out. These guys were really nice. They were fantastic. It's a fantastic cause. Check it out. So I got this nifty gadget today. I picked it up at AC Moore when we went with my mom, and it is a elastic threader. It's got this little locking clip, and I'm really excited to try it because anybody who's ever done elastic or threading things through things knows that it is terrible and awful, and I'm really excited to try this. That is actually it. I'm gonna go sew some of my stuff. New videos every Wednesday. See you next week. Princess Leia buns today. Tendrils and Leia buns.